Hello. I wanted to share with you all a breathing technique that brings me comfort and I find very grounding in the hopes that it might help someone else. It's very aptly been named elastic breath by a friend of mine and a fellow Modo yoga teacher. Thanks, Mo. And I think it's really fitting for these times that we're currently in. Elastic breath brings to me to mind a sense of expansion and contraction, just kind of moving with the resistance, much like an analogy that was recently given to me about palm trees in a hurricane. So I've been told. I've never experienced a hurricane, thankfully. But during a hurricane or a really, really strong storm, palm trees have the ability to almost completely flatten themselves. They move with the wind. They're very elastic. They go with that push and that pull because the roots are so strong. They're so grounded. They're so connected into the earth. And those roots of each tree, of course, are intertwined with the other trees around it because they're all supporting each other in a network. So they move with the wind rather than stand up and be rigid and try and fight against the wind. And I think there's an element of that we can bring in with this current situation that we're all in, finding a little bit of elasticity in our breath, in our days, and in how we react with other people. I'm noticing and personally experiencing a lot of judgment right now. And I'm trying to remind myself that this is all coming from a place of fear. We're all very scared. But let's try to remember to practice a little less judgment and more love and compassion. So, on that note, let's take a deep breath. Okay, so this breathing exercise is very simple. This video will probably top out at 5 minutes max. This is not complicated. You can do this anywhere. You can do this with children. This is especially great for children or adults who have a hard time focusing on yoga, breath work, or meditation because it's giving you something to do with your hands to serve as the object of focus. So when we are anxious, it's often very hard to take full and complete breaths. So we'll be using our hands to help give that feedback to our lungs, our diaphragm, and our spine. So starting with your hands in front of your heart, inhale, exhale. Turn your palms, inhale, exhale. So now to explain what I just did, I'm breathing in, feeling my lungs expand, breathing out. I feel my lungs contract. Flip your hands. Inhale, spine grows tall. Tailbone to the crown of your head. Exhale. Keep your tall seat. So breathe in. Feel that expansion. Breathe out. Feel the contraction. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, feel rooted and grounded. Let's do one more. It is my sincerest wish, hope, and desire that this breathing exercise brings you comfort, joy, and peace. From my heart and home to yours. Thank you.